Francisco DJANGO Bustamante. And it's a race to 10 still. Single elimination. Somebody's going to go.
And again, with a Filipino flag, I believe it was a Filipino flag next to his name. Maybe he just resides now.
Nowadays. Looks like Esteban gets on with it pretty quickly.
I think what happens is you don't realize it's as thin as it actually is to look on the one for the break shot. You want it to get a hair thick, and you won't have those results.
Could be a little. I don't believe that Boosty's going to know until he starts to evaluate.
The hands quickly, but now he's got to worry about position on the 8. And this is going to be overcooked a bit. He's going to be a little thin.
That is going to be in the drink. So just picking up the pieces, JJ, for Boosty.
Yeah, stress-free couple balls, and he gets another look. Yeah, and I don't know if he said heck with that cut break or not. Hit that one even thicker, and
you know, when I was younger, I didn't recognize, you know, the last several years I've kind of like, you know, studied it quite a bit. It's very impressive to see him swing the cue the way he does. And
yeah, a lot of it, like a lot of our great players, just that strikes the cue ball really well. And from the first time I ever put my eyes on him in 1992, 20 years, not near as much pump action, and I'd say just a little more simple, if you call it that.
Money matches, and the guy at the table, I'll just be honest, intimidated me more. I don't know why or how, but he did. He still plays real good, doesn't he, Jeremy? Bustamante leading 2-0. All right, there's a much better hit. Just drew the cue ball a lot.
Across this, trying to avoid the scratch. Oh, wow, hit it nicely. Not going to get much of a reward, but, and you know, some people may think crazy kind of stroke different. I'll tell you the craziest thing, if you ever watch Boosty, is watch him use the bridge. It's unbelievable. The tip will be about a foot away until he makes his last swing to strike the ball.
Three rounds around. Making it look easy, Jeremy.
last.
He's looking two-rail kick behind it.
Not gonna.
Needs to get a rail, right?
Yeah, he did with a 3-ball. And the Feder Gorston Bustamante has ever really teed it off against each other. That's the only place I could possibly imagine that they have. Yeah, that'll go off tomorrow, Thursday. I like it, a guy who's always been a great combination player. Really no weaknesses.
Having a little fun, these two. Nothing wrong with that. Tell you what, he's made some big adjustments on this break shot. The 3 going to spoil the party, but
Clean look.
potentially rail first. Oh, yeah, he had a clean look. Maybe a slight swerve, like you said. That's what he attempted.
These are really open. On the 4. Good tidy position there.
He doesn't want to.
4, but should recover.
It's a good hit. It's now when the heart rate starts to get up when you're playing somebody like Francisco Bustamante. So it's a deep breath. Exhale. Not bad. Interesting 9-ball going forward with a little inside. There's a big smile. Oh, yes, he can. Pretty good there. Swing looks a lot better.
But a little bit to a thin cut. Easy to get overamped. Dennis Graby has been playing catch up the entire match, and it's just getting going. Saudi's own Ghassan.
Actually, a very nice hit from Esteban, and Bustamante trying to trickle the 2 into the lower right. That could have been a lot worse.
Is it? It's got a lot of angle to try and hold on the 4.
He was going with a high ball, just rolling it, and then ended up going down low. Go to get over the 9 here.
Not going to leave anything easy. Safety in mind. Yeah.
In fact, I think it's a must. Center pocket. Yeah, it looked like he changed his mind or made an adjustment while he was down on the ball.
That little flat can be tricky. Here come 2 cushions around the 8. Always cues a little on the left side of the ball, kind of like Carlo Beato. Carlo may have gotten it from Busti and then kind of reroutes the cue. Little a la Rob Saez as well.
Game number 7 to break. Gonna put him down here. Only because the 3 can kind of open the 6-8 up, but focus around 3 rails and use the 9 and 3 and all that for cover. Perfect.
Just needs a little bit of an angle. Great banker of the ball as well. I'm not sure if that's an option on the 6 possibly before it gets into the cushion. I don't know if he can get that angle I was talking about now though. He's missed the 4 anyways.
That's what results in a miss. Power.
Yeah, just got a little heavy on the hit. I think the shot was fine. Near as much. May come backside maybe.
I don't mind it. 8 and 9 set up for a cover. I don't think you can do much more than knock it up. It's easy to double kiss.
There on that 6, so maybe the rails are kind of breaking in a little bit. A lot more grip on the ball. It's only day 2. Django will definitely work on the break, assuming he gets past this match. Froze. Yeah, didn't like it.
Sia.
Would be to the center of the table. Now is he going to disrupt that 8-9 combination here?
I don't think he has to, but he might choose to. I don't see any reason why.
No, he definitely didn't want to. I just...
Really just still delivers the cue as good as he ever has, in my opinion.
Yeah, look like...
Now, you got to really chop the 8 here. Made it look easy once again, and that's what Francisco Django Bustamante does, leading 7 games to 1. Jeremy, I don't know why he switched sides. He had he was making the 1 on the right side every single time, then happened to made the 1 on the right side every single time. But I do get what you're saying. He's going to tie the 8 up, Jeremy.
The 8-9 is going to be a difficult task, but he can get this one down, I think he had an opportunity to do a little damage.
Up a little bit, just really kind of lost the draw. Uh-oh. This is not going to be good. He's aware.
And so, great hit there. Right on the money on the blue, too. Six is at it's a nice position to just kind of stop your ball and go right at the and if the 5 goes, you'd like to go twice across, but you don't have to. It tells me maybe the 5 doesn't play. Well, I think for a guy that doesn't play as much as he used to, great jump there.
Makes perfect sense.
I think if he stops right there, it's good. The angle is great. I wouldn't have drawn back myself.
Oh, he almost fluked it in the other corner. Just left it tough. He's got a piece of the cue ball. Try to sliver it in.
Want to kind of whack at it from distance, and it's being thin, so this is going to get a little 50-ish, but
And he would have liked to have buried that 9 there with a long 7 ball, and then such a smooth delivery and follow through there.
Boosty said, heck with it, I'm going head on.
Yeah, I find that decision a little interesting.
Lenore, excuse me, is it table 3?
Rabe just went out.
Yeah, that's the match I was talking about. Grab over a big player, the best Estonia's ever seen. Boosty playing a little bit of a two-way, really wouldn't.
Kick is available. Wow, how did that hold up? Looking to weld him to the back of the 2 or just get in there. That'll work.
Between the 7-9 or straighten it out. Nice hit. Good speed as well. Kicking kind of towards congestion, which is always good.
Never mind. Just going to bring him down. I like this bit more. And
fair. I mean, I understand commending the guys on great shots, but I mean, 9-ball pool, you can get to apologizing 5 or 6 times a game for just.
in times you're gambling 2 or 3 times in a rack, and you know it's just part of the game. So the apologies can definitely get a little too heavy.
4 a little tied up. Oh.
Once again, using a high ball here. He just fools me sometimes. Sometimes he'll aim center or... Yeah, I'm with you on this, for sure.
Kind of maybe pushing it forward a hair. A little inside spin to kill the cue ball. A little thin. Could draw it. Maybe go 3 cushions as well. kind of really just got to kind of trust what you see. Some big name Filipino names coming in this day 2. One on your screen right now. Efren Reyes, of course, later on. Bernie Regulario. I think James Aranis. Don't think Chua has played either.
It was the 8, then the 3, then the 6, then the cue ball.
Again, it will be on day 3, but barring something crazy, it'll be Francisco Bustamante against the world's #1, Fedor Gorst.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, and I know you're with me on this, the guy at the table has an opportunity to beat Fedor, and Fedor knows that.
No guy, great brain, doesn't dog it, or not very often. We all dog it every now and again, I guess, but just really good stuff. And he also still plays a bit of pool, which I think helps.
Yeah, like you said, he enjoys playing. So Bustamante going to advance 10 games to 1. The crowd having some fun. Esteban having some fun. They're not going to. 3 in the side.